All right, guys. So I am officially live, and I'm just going to check on something here. So just bear with me. Just want to see. Check on. All right. Here. Sound is good. Bear with me. Everything is all right. So welcome, guys. I'm just getting set up. I'm going to send the link to a few friends. So hopefully you guys don't mind. So it shows I have one viewer. I will try my best to keep track of the live chat. So welcome, the one viewer I have. I just recently got some cool video games that I am planning on showing tonight, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to play them, but obviously I'll show the cartridge, and I might show some other games that I have in relation to what I picked up. So sorry if this seems a little haywire. I'm just trying to get everything, squared away. So hopefully this is fun. Hopefully this is exciting. So here I am. All right, guys. So just bear with me just a few more minutes. I wish there was an easier way to like send out requests and like send out stuff to people, because it's like it's so hard to like talk to the camera and send out, you know, messages, and I'm trying to update everyone and everything. So to the one person that is watching, I thank you. Please feel free to leave comments in the live chat, which should be over here, or maybe over here. I think it's over here. I am going to keep an eye on that. Also, cheers if anyone is drinking anything tasty. I have, as always, the Jazzy Jeff favorite, delicious red wine. All right, guys, so I got 2 viewers. I am finishing up my social posts. I guess I'll put something on Twitter. I'll fuck with that later. And all right, guys, so I'm gonna get this show started here in just a moment. Got a couple friends messaging me. I'm just extending the messages to them. All right. So thank you guys once again. Sorry, like I said, if I'm not paying attention. All right, I will take a break from inviting people, and I am gonna focus on you guys, the people that are watching. So I said before, please feel free to leave comment in the live chat. So yeah, man, let's get this fucking party on the show. So to those that have drinks, like I said, raise your drinks. Let's get it popping. It is currently 11:30 here on the East Coast. It is pretty warm. Feel free to let me know what the weather is like in your neck of the woods, of course, depending on who's watching and where you guys are watching from, of course. All right, man. So, topic of tonight's video was video games, of course, and I'm trying to get to some right now. I guess I should have been a little more prepared, but I applaud you guys for always being interested in my video game collecting and my video games, of course. The exact ones I'm looking for are not in here. But I made you guys wait long enough, so I better start showing you guys something. So, all right. So first up is Black Death. Hello, thank you. Comments are working, so Black Death is here tonight. Obviously, Black Death has her Plague Pit Gaming channel. If I'm able to put that in the description of the video, I will try to. Obviously, Black Death, feel free to leave links to your YouTube. And so, real quickly here, this is pretty neat. I got both versions of Tetris. So this is the classic American one that came with a lot of Game Boys. This one was the version that was actually sold with the Game Boy. And then this one is actually really cool because it is sort of a special edition one. I still need to look up information on this. Obviously, it's got an advertisement for the link cable, so two people could play at the same time, which is actually really cool and really neat. There we go. Adjusted the glare a little bit. And if you look really close, it's got like Russia, the little Russian buildings, and just, you know, Russia, what's the word for that? Like when they build that style of building. I can't think of it, but very neat. Very cool. All right. Trying to reply to a few people, letting them know where I'm at. All right. Okay, cool. Let me take a look at the chat room. See what I'm missing there. I'm sharing your stream like the plague. Thank you. I appreciate it, Black Death. So I'm currently, I was at 1 viewer, and then 2, and then back to 1, and then now I'm at 3. So hopefully I can hold your guys' attention, of course. So this game I feel like I show all the time, but I'm just going to keep showing it. I got Blades of Steel. Blades of Steel is a great game. It's a really awesome Nintendo Entertainment System game, and it is an even cooler NES game. Camera, of course, is having trouble focus on this particular game. Lighting in here is not the best tonight, guys. So I do apologize, but it's nighttime here in Pennsylvania, so I'm kind of limited, but that is that. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. The games I needed were right here in front of me. I was looking for the wrong fucking ones. Guys, it's just too late. So, all right. Man, I'll tell you one thing. It's easy pulling out these games. It is not easy putting them away for sure, dude. Like, who would have thought trying to stick games on a shelf this fucking big would be a pain in the ass, but they are. All right. So here, this is now leading into the new stuff I got. So These I had already. These are the Game & Watch Galleries 2 and 3. If you've ever played any of the new WarioWare games on the Nintendo DS or Nintendo 3DS, a lot of those games came from here. And a lot of these games actually came from the Nintendo Game & Watch, which was little, small kind of platformers. So, similar to, Tiger Electronics, or even going further back, more similar to like Mattel, electronics like football and stuff like that. And you would play these games on the go. And it was like all these different, ones. And it was popular arcade ones like Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers and Centipede and, Asteroids and stuff like that. So, hey, you're fine. You're fine, Black Death. You're perfectly cool. So, all right. So anyway, for a long time, I was only able to find Game & Watch Gallery 2 and Game & Watch Gallery 3. I finally have been able to find the Game & Watch Gallery 1. So this was kind of a big deal to finally acquire this, because now I have all 3 for the original Game Boy. I don't know why these ones are black. I think that means because these games can be played in color on the Super Game Boy. But otherwise, I just think they're really cool. I think they're really neat. And definitely excited to have those a part of my collection finally. So that kind of completes that. And then there was a 4th Game & Watch game, but that one I believe was released on the Game Boy Advance, which at some point I would like to start collecting Game Boy Advance games. I don't have any of those. So that might end up being, I'm yawning already, the stream's only been on for 10 minutes. That might be the first Game Boy Advance game I get. All right, so putting all those games away. This was another one that I finally completed, guys. I don't know if I had showed you these before, but man, this game needs to be cleaned. It's a little dirty in the back. But obviously, I got Donkey Kong Land 1, and then I got Donkey Kong Land 2. And I finally have gotten Donkey Kong Land 3. And I love these because they're all yellow, and they stand out, and they're just super Donkey Kong. And even though these are the Donkey Kong, like even though they're Game Boy games, the graphics are still incredible. The gameplay is still incredible. Everything about these games it's just phenomenal that they fit what they fit on these little tiny, cartridges. Not to mention, I believe all 3 of them, you can unlock sort of a special color version of said games with the Super Game Boy. And if you guys are curious to know what the Super Game Boy is, this is the Super Game Boy. So essentially you would take a game. So here I have Alleyway, or basically Arkanoid, or what's the other game? Breakout. So just another kind of Arkanoid clone or Breakout clone. This one has Mario in it. You would take that and stick it in there, and then take this and stick it in your Super Nintendo. And voila, there you go. So that is what I keep referencing. So, all right, guys. So moving along. Let's see here. So just putting all those games away. Didn't mean to disappear. So time to take a drink, of course. Salute to this salute to this hot, weird night. It's just a strange night for sure. All right, guys, I am going to throw my live stream just up in this one Facebook group. So if you guys don't mind, I am getting distracted again here, but I'd like to get a few more people in here. I just think it would be fun. I just think it would be exciting. I appreciate people who are watching. And like I said, hopefully you guys aren't getting too bored. But you know, doing what I can. And you know, just trying to reach some fun as always. So, okay, guys. So that was that. All right. Okay. So moving on. Another message. See, I got people responding to me, but nobody is coming to the stream. I'm doing something wrong. All right, guys. Enough of me whining. Okay. Up next, of course. Oh, cool. It's right here. So I did manage to get this from my friend Aaron. You might have seen this in the one YouTube video, Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. I finally beat this game. It's a ton of fun. It's a puzzle platformer. It's fucking awesome. Well, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. I found Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2 on Game Boy. That is pretty darn cool. Excited to check this out. It was funny while playing this. I'm like, this would make an excellent Game Boy game. This would make an excellent like game on the go, for sure. And what do you know? They did make. Oh boy, here come the yawns. Tuck me in, stick a fork in me. I'm done. Oh man. They did make actually a lot of the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castles on the Game Boy. So I do have my work set out for me because I hear the sequels are pretty cool, but they do become redundant. But I'm just such a fan of like video game sequels that I like need to get this. So there's that. Oh, very nice, Black Death. You got your tattoo artist messaging you. Very cool. All right. This next game, I'm dying to play. I kind of almost want to play it right now. Pipe Dream. I actually remember playing this game on Windows 95 or Windows 98. It was one of those kind of just basic, simple games that I believe might have started out on the PC. I'm not entirely sure, but I had no fucking clue that they ported Pipe Dream to the fucking Game Boy. That's awesome. And this is another game I always thought would have worked perfect as a Game Boy game. So I have that. I don't know if there's any Game Boy fans in the room right now. Also, keep in mind, if anybody watches the stream later on and you are a fan of Game Boy games, please check it out. So you're going to be getting a new tattoo on the 29th. I'll get my chest tattoo started. Holy shit. That's pretty intense. I've always wanted to get a tattoo. I've just never had money for it, unfortunately. But maybe at some point down the road, I'll be able to afford one or get one. So I'm kind of jealous, but that is really fucking awesome. For sure. All right. Moving on to the next game. I have RoboCop, of course, on the Game Boy. And I also have RoboCop on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, here it is. Both have the same exact cover. Both games are pretty similar. Obviously, this one's a little different. This one actually seemed to intrigue me a little bit, but this one had some great graphics. But it is a little hard. But I'm such a fan of RoboCop. I just have to own both of these. It's fucking RoboCop. It's kind of a rule. So there is that. So pretty darn cool. All right, let me check the comment section. Hey, Brenda, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining in. I'm just basically showing off some games, hanging out with friends. So if you guys, you know, don't have a whole lot going on this hot, muggy Saturday, well, feel free to check out the stream. So thank you to everybody who has joined so far. Thank you for the comments. Black Death, have you gotten a haircut since the last I've joined? No, Black Death, I haven't. I trimmed something else. I don't know if you've noticed. Something else is short. I'll let you guess. See if you could figure that out. All right. Now, speaking of Nintendo games, you guys may have seen this before. I actually picked this up quite a while ago, but I was talking about this during my In the Store at 4 Jazzy Jeff video that I do for my job that I work at, Cartridge Galore. It's a great company, great video game store. If you don't know about them, check it out. Yes, Black Death, my beard is short now. That is what's different for sure. But I actually played this game with the Power Glove on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Very cool, very awesome. So if you guys want the links for that, I can send those at some point for my In the Store at 4 video. Actually, yeah, I'll fuck with that later. So. All right, guys. I knew something was different. Exactly, Black Death, man. Everyone's been telling me that I look super different and I look super young with my beard being short. And I do kind of miss my beard, but, you know, it is what it is. And, you know. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You know, it's the summer. It's hot. You know, I'm trying to get cleaned up here. So, man, my eye is, like, super dry. I'm probably going to need to get some eye drops. So, man, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this live stream, man. I'm, like, falling apart. I'm, like, dying. But thank you guys. I mean, you guys are the ones that, you know, that make these videos fun, make these videos happen. All right, guys, this is the last Game Boy game of the night. I'll be moving on to some other video games here shortly. This last Game Boy game is kind of a big deal. It's one that I've wanted for a long time. I was not planning on getting this complete in box, but I was able to trade in a bunch of games that I was no longer playing and that I did not want in my collection anymore, and I was able to get some really good store credit. So I figured, fuck it, I never get anything nice for myself. I never get anything big for myself, so I might as well get myself something fucking cool. I got myself fucking Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. And you gotta love that fucking animation and that style. And it's like the new age Mario and like the new age Donkey Kong and the fucking, you know, there's Donkey Kong Jr. and there's fucking Pauline. And it's always nice to see Pauline because, you know, they don't really put her in a lot of Nintendo games anymore because she's sort of like Mario's lover that, you know, nobody talks about. But before, you know, Princess Peach or Toadstool, there was Pauline from the Donkey Kong games. So remember that. Hey, want to know my newest nostalgic splurge on a DVD? Yes, Black Death, please do, man. You're the one that's keeping this stream alive, so feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to join this, you can. I wasn't planning on having anybody join, but if that's something you're interested in doing, that is perfectly fine. I'm literally just seeing if there was anybody else that may have been interested in checking out my stream. So I'm still sensitive. Anyway, it's time to unbox this sucker live here on YouTube. So sorry guys, like I said, if I seem distracted. You know me, I'm just trying to get people excited. Oh wow. So taking a pause for a minute. Black Death, you said your newest nostalgic splurge on a DVD was Spice World. That's awesome. That's hilarious. I definitely saw it, but it's been years since I've seen Spice World. So yeah, I don't remember that film at all. I don't really recall it too much. But that's funny, man. That's a good DVD pickup. What was it? Pretty cheap? I'm assuming, did you get that? Like, was that like one of the $5 bin games or something, or $5 DVDs? Because that's a pretty good deal. All right, man. I think I'm not really seeing anybody else. So, all right. I'm done, guys. I'm done. $5 at your local Walmart. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So, going to take a break from getting distracted. You guys came here to see games. Whether you watch this tonight or later on, you're going to get to see games. So, first, let's take a look at the prize piece. There it is, the Donkey Kong cart. Very clean. Great condition. Looks awesome. Totally worth the 17 bucks of store credit. Still has the packaging, of course. It didn't come with a plastic case, but I have extra Game Boy cases, so I can obviously put that together and make it officially complete. But this is as complete as you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. It's got the fucking manual. It's got the instruction booklet. So all the instructions for playing Donkey Kong, of course, on your lovely Game Boy. Or maybe you have a Game Boy Pocket or Game Boy Color. So depending on the system. It's got all the different worlds. So that is cool. Then, of course, you might have seen this before, the Game Boy Consumer Information Packet. This, of course, is a little fucked up, but it's just the kind of warranty, patent information, information about epilepsy, game precautions, FCC information, that sort of thing. So Nintendo's got, got to stay out of lawsuits, and they've got to fucking include this bullshit. So that's pretty neat, because that's what the original games came with. Here there is an advertisement for the Nintendo Power magazine, or more so the Nintendo Superpower Club that you could join by calling that toll-free number. And I like how it's like, it gives you so much power every month. It's scary. I love these black and white pictures of these people. Looks like, 60s advertisements. Just really, really random. All right, it is officially midnight. My nostalgic purchase was Star Wars Original Trilogy on Laserdisc, 25 cents at a con. Oh, $25 at a con. Wow, that's incredible. I would absolutely love to see that. I'm sure there was probably some special scenes and special stuff on the Laserdisc version. There's probably special like interviews and special documentaries that weren't put on probably on the other formats. So yeah, Brenda, that's a huge pickup right there. Getting hit with that late night heartburn, gotta love it. I'm gonna have to get some heartburn medicine. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. As always, goddamn heartburn. All right. So, came with a collector's book and fun stuff. See, I knew. I bet it did. So anyway, getting back to this. So, this is really neat. Comes with a player's guide. And like, it's just so colorful and so cool. I love this stuff. Can't get enough of it. And then, this is crazy. You guys know I'm a nerd. It came with the motherfucking Super Game Boy. Super Game Boy instruction manual. Because there were some games that took advantage of the Super Game Boy, like I was explaining earlier. And if you look really close, you can kind of see right here where my finger is. There's that little icon. It's really hard to make out. The camera doesn't want to focus, but this little icon right here says Super Game Boy Game Pack. And if you ever come across a Game Boy game that says Super Game Boy Game Pack, pick that shit up because it's worth it. It's great because basically you can unlock bonus content from this game only on a Super Game Boy. So if you own a Super Game Boy, you can unlock that content. And they did not do this with every Game Boy game. They only did it with a select few. So it's really awesome to come across those. Really awesome to experience those. And the fact that I have the actual instruction booklet for putting it in your system and getting it all set up, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. I can't believe this was still in the packaging. You know, it's the little things like that that are cool because nowadays everything is online. So there's really no reason for companies to send out, you know, paper advertisements or print anything on paper anymore. So it's really cool that somebody was smart enough to hold on to all this stuff and not throw it away. But guess what, guys? There's still one more item, believe it or not. There is the fucking free Game Boy exclusive poster. And look what it's for. Metroid 2 Return of Samus. That is fucking awesome. That is fucking amazing. That's badass. This is something that you're going to want in every, you know, every fucking gamer needs at least one Metroid poster in their collection. So, and then on the back, of course, is a huge advertisement for Game Boy games. That's also really cool. I wish these were two separate posters because I just can't decide which one I want to post. Because this has got all the classic games, Super Mario Land, you know, Super RC Pro-Am, you know, Radar Mission, Dr. Mario. It even has an advertisement for the fucking cleaning kit. I mean, this is great, great stuff. The hip pouch carrying case. Oh, man, that's hilarious. I love how it says the hip. That's fucking hilarious, guys. So, there you have it. Alleyway. Solar Striker. I mean, the list just goes on and on. That's fucking awesome. All right, let's take a look at the comments here. Came with they are probably on Saga Blu-ray disc set though. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. Now there's bugs flying in my face. I haven't had time to watch all the special feature discs yet. My chest tattoo is going to be Star Wars. Very nice. Are you going to get like Chewbacca's head right here and Yoda's head on your tips, or? I'm just joking. But like, yeah, like, what are you looking to get? Or you should get like the fucking Death Star exploding right there on your chest. So, awesome tattoo idea. But yeah, crazy shit. All right, guys. So that's it, man. That's it for the Game Boy games. So really, really awesome. That was everything, man. That was a lot of stuff in one box, I will say, man. That is pretty awesome. So can't go wrong with some Game Boy stuff. So thank you, guys. All right, and then moving on over, I'm going to jump onto some Nintendo games. So here I have Gyromite. I don't know if any of you guys recognize this. This is one of the 2 games that Rob the Robot can interact with. I don't have any. Stack Up is obviously really hard to find. So this is really exciting that I have this fucking game now. I have fucking Gyromite. I don't have any of the tools, you know, with Rob. I do have a Rob. Obviously, you guys can see him right back there to the right of me in the video. I just don't feel like bringing him over, but I'll bring him over later. But I love that little Rob icon right there. Super cool looking, and he's like, it's like purple lavender. It's just really neat. It's really cool. They just don't make stuff like this anymore. You know what I mean? They just don't. I don't know, man. They just don't make cool stuff like this anymore. So, Gyromite, guys. There it is. Cool stuff. Another off the bucket list. Excited to finally own Gyromite in my collection. So, there you go. Different kind of game for sure. All right, this next game I actually don't know a lot about, and I'm definitely going to want to play it tonight. This is Mag Max, not to be confused with Mad Max. Some kind of space game. It looks incredible. Looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is a side scroller and you're like a robot. I think I looked up gameplay footage of this, and it just kind of stood out to me, and I was like, this could be cool. So another cheap NES game, not super expensive, but you don't really normally see this. When this came into the store, I mean, look at that. It's in like fucking pristine condition. I mean, that's crazy. There's not one nick on this fucking cart. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what this is all about. And I will let you guys know how it is. So, Mag Max. See that fire? See Mag, oh God. Guys, stick a fork in me, man. I'm done. Oh, I'm done, guys. I can't do this anymore. I can't stop yawning, guys. This is brutal. Come on, man. Can't do it. All right, let's see here. Got some comments. Awesome tattoo idea. Yep. Left my ass off. Death Star is centerpiece. Right side, Rebel. Left side, Empire. Very nice. Anakin blue lightsaber on right collarbone and Vader red lightsaber on left collarbone. That's fucking cool. I like that. Too cool. I'm going to get a Bona Fett Buddha sitting on a lotus flower. Wow, you're going to get a bona fide Buddha sitting on a lotus flower. I had no idea you were a Buddhist, Brenda. I guess that makes sense. Brenda, the Buddhist. You know, you got that double B going on. So that is pretty cool. A bona fide Buddha. A bona fide Buddha. That's bona fide. Oh, it says Boba Fett. Okay. Wow. Jeez, I massacred that. Man, did anybody laugh at that joke? I think I might have been the only one. I didn't even laugh, actually. I don't think anybody. Wow. Tough crowd tonight. All right. I'm back to 3 viewers. Somebody is jumping in and out of this room, man. Somebody's like, should I watch this boring guy or should I jerk off? Should I watch this boring guy or jerk off? So, whoever that third person is, I appreciate. You can always jerk off later. So, thanks for viewing. Thanks for stopping by. All right. That's the base design I gave my tattoo artist, then gave him free reign over the rest, and he has it done. And I can't see it until the 29th. LOL, it's killing me. Oh, so you're not even sure what exactly he's going to be doing with it. So, well, I wish the best of luck to you. I'm sure he's going to do well. I'm sure he's going to give you exactly what you're looking for. So, I wouldn't worry too much. My net is acting stupid, kicking me up. Oh, wow. Well, that's okay. I'm just curious. Oh, you know what? I think it's counting me as a third viewer. Because yeah. I think I'm the third viewer. I think that's what's happening. Because I have to watch my own stream to see the comments and see what's going on. So I just left my live stream and it's still on 3 viewers. That's weird. It's still at 3. So maybe there is somebody else watching that I don't know about. Maybe it knows not to count me. That's super weird. Nope. It just updated. So yeah, I was the third fucking asshole. Oh man. It will take 2 sessions. That's a big tattoo if it's going to take 2 sessions. That's pretty intense. Definitely. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Got more people writing me on Facebook, but not checking out the live stream. Oh, wow. I'm trying, people. I am trying. Okay, well, this stream is about video games, and I'm doing a terrible job staying focused on them. So I think I know what I need. I think I need some wine. So let me get my glass. Let me get my wine. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I'm back on track. Woo! I know now you're probably got you guys yawning, man. Holy shit! Yep, I'm yawning now. Damn it! You have a silent stalker. No, I don't have a silent stalker. I realized that I am the third viewer. It took a while for YouTube to update it because I have to watch my own stream in order to communicate with you guys and watch, like, keep up with the comments. So by me watching, it says it's counting me as a viewer. So technically speaking, I just have 2 viewers. But hey, man, it's 2 great viewers, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there for this exhausting late night mess of a stream. So It's time to get back to the video games. Area 51 on the motherfucking PlayStation 1. Yes, that's right, sir. I got myself a PlayStation 1 game. Black box, of course. Check out the back. Some cool stuff for sure. So, Area 51. There's the game. I have not looked at this manual in years. I actually had this game when I was younger. And I brought it over a friend's house. And it fucking disappeared. And I don't know what the fuck happened to it. And I blamed my friend for stealing it, which I don't know if he did or not. It's still up for debate because I remember leaving it. I remember leaving it at his house. He said his mom might have moved it somewhere or got rid of it, or maybe his sister took it, but like his sister was younger than us. Like she wasn't interested in PlayStation fucking 1 games at the time, so like I don't know. I really don't know. But I finally fucking own it again, and I'm really happy and excited to own this game again. Obviously, it's a popular arcade game, and I actually there's footage of my buddy Josh playing this game at the Hanover Timeline Arcade. So if you guys have obviously checked out my Facebook or my YouTube channel, you'll see the Area 51 arcade game. I love the fucking arcade game. I always love this, and I have the gun now. I guess I could try and pull out the gun here real quick. So here is the gun for the Namco. I forget the fucking name of this thing. I think it was called the Enforcer. No, not the Enforcer. I forget, but I'm pretty sure this will work with this. Now, the mouse, I know there was the PlayStation mouse, and the mouse is compatible with this. I always played it with the controller, so hopefully this works. I'll find out, but maybe I'll do a live stream of me playing this one night. So there you have it, PlayStation 1. Excellent pickup. All right, what's going on in the comments section, everybody? Just pop out the chat. How do you pop out the chat, Black Death? I don't actually know how to pop out the chat. Wow, I remember my brother having that TMNT towel. Yeah, that TMNT towel. That's been a incredible addition to the game room. I'm just thrilled. Can you guys hear me okay? I just realized my microphone was not right in front of me. So, testing. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Ooh. Gotta watch that heartburn. Ooh, it's creeping up on me. But yeah, Black Death, let me know if you can explain to me how to pop out the chat. I actually don't really know how to do that. So, yeah, I can't believe. Oh, Friday. Holy shit. Man, if I yawn again, I'm just going to end this live stream. I just can't believe that no one else is awake right now. I mean, it's a fucking Friday, for crying out loud. It's party time. Like, people are supposed to be, like, at the club, doing lines of coke, fucking getting fucked up. It's fucking party time. And, fuck, dude. Everyone's like fucking asleep, or maybe they're playing video games, or maybe they have other plans, man. I don't know, but it's kind of sad, man. I wish Wish a couple more people, you know, were around. Oh well. What are you gonna do, you know? That's just how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles, as they say. That's just how the motherfucking cookie crumbles. All right, let me check. At the top, you will see some dots, and you click that, and it has a pop-out chat. Oh, shit. So now I can view. Oh, fuck. That's fucking awesome. That's super fucking helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Black Death. That is super fucking convenient. Yeah, I fucking see it now. Wow, dude. See, that's the thing about this YouTube, you know, live is it's nice and all, but you know, they don't really make it easy, you know. It's not entirely self-explanatory. So yeah, I Area 51 is just such a fun game. It really is. I thought everyone knew about Pop-Out Chat. Honestly, I don't. Like, honestly, I don't have any idea what I'm doing when it comes to YouTube. I don't go live often, so this is a super helpful tool. So I really, really do appreciate it, Black Death. I'm actually really glad that you were part of this stream tonight, because now that's huge. Because now I don't have to have a separate window open, and I don't have to keep minimizing windows and checking stuff. I can now see myself and make sure that I'm live, and then look over here and see all of the comments from you guys. And if you look, it now properly says to viewers, because I was able to leave the fucking video. So, but anyway, you know, if my sound sounds good, if my sound is okay, let me guys know. All right, so this is the last game of the night, but it's not going to be the last item I show. Obviously, I'll show other items, but this is the last of the newer pickups I got. I got Extermination for the PlayStation 2. Have not played this. Don't know a whole lot about it, but it just looks fucking awesome. I was able to get this for store credit. Customer came in a couple days ago, just turned in a bunch of PlayStation 2 games, and this was in there, and this caught my eye. And it wasn't, you know, like $50 fucking like a lot of the, you know, survival horror games are for PlayStation. The PlayStation survival horror games are fucking expensive as hell. So, thank you, Brenda, for letting me know that I sound okay. So, yeah, so Extermination, you know, complete with the, you know, can't even think, manual and the game and everything. So, very cool. Very awesome. Extermination. So, those are the newest additions to the Jazzy game room. And then there was a couple other things. Oh, shit. There was a few more games, including a couple other neat things. So here is, I was able to get my hands on the official Wii operations manual. I'm actually a big Wii fan. I'm a big Wii junkie. I love the fucking Wii. I know a lot of people hate on it, which makes me love it even more. I kind of like all the systems that nobody wants to like. Like, nobody wants to like Atari because it's old. And nobody wants to like Wii because it was different. You know, so if it's old or different, fuck that. You know, and then I love Genesis, and like everybody fucking hates on Genesis because Genesis was fucking awesome and radical and like cool and different and unique and just fucking stood out from everybody else. So you could say that it was different. And it's kind of old now because it's not really around, so it's sort of a retro company. So that gets fucking shit on too. So I purposely make sure I collect for all three of those systems: Game Boy, Sega Genesis, and as well as the Wii. But Moving on. This thing is like a fucking encyclopedia, dude. Listen, I'm gonna drop it. Holy shit, man. That's a big... Like, when a manual makes a noise like that, man, I mean, like, look at this fucking thing. I mean, holy hell, that is a lot of information. Talk about bathroom reading material, man. I'm in the bathroom for a long time, and even this is still not going to be enough for me. I'm just joking. I'm not in there that fucking long. But goddamn, brother, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. The fucking Wii operations manual. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. All right. This was kind of a big deal because I love boxes and boxes love me. And speaking of the Wii, I got the Wii Sports Official Here Come the Hans box. Gotta love it. I love the Wii. I love playing with my Wii. Wow, that sounded fucked up. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Wii Sports box. So, got another box to add to my collection of useless boxes. All right, let's see here. All right, no comments. No comments. What's going on, everybody? Where's all the comments? All right. All right. I like how I just keep saying all right. See, this is what happens when I get flustered. It's time to drink. It is not time to yawn. Fuck that. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck that. Man, I can't do it. I'm falling apart, guys. This wine is killing me, man. It's knocking me around. All right, this game I picked up a little while back. It was like super cheap, maybe $1, maybe $2. Yeah, the Wii is very, very cool. And speaking of the Wii, Agatha Christie, a lot of people know Agatha Christie novels, very popular name at Barnes & Nobles, as well as with book enthusiasts, Nook enthusiasts, as well as Kindle. Is it Amazon Fire Kindle, it was called? But if you're a Kindle lover or a Nook enthusiast, then you may know who Agatha Christie is. And this is And Then There Were None. I think this is one of her books. I'm not yawning. But either way, it's actually kind of a cool game. It is a point-and-click game. This is definitely not a game to play on a night like tonight because you have to be awake and paying attention. But it's pretty cool because it reminds me of those early PC games. If you like point-and-click games, mystery solving, puzzle solving, you got to talk to people. It's also a little bit like the Carmen Sandiego, early PC DOS games. It's really neat. Yes, Brenda. You're a Kindle girl for sure. I know you like your Kindle. I know the Nook. I know the Nook's a big one. And then the Kindle. The Kindle's big. And I think there's like one other one. I think Google might have a electronic e-reader. I don't know what the hell theirs is called. But and I don't know if Microsoft has one. I don't think they do. So anyway. If you guys like any kind of Carmen Sandiego type games, this is it with obviously slightly better graphics and a little bit more interaction and stuff like that. It's a little weird to play a game like this on a television screen, especially on the big one, but it's not bad. I need to play it a little bit more, but you definitely need to have energy for this, for sure. For sure. All right, guys. Guys, I can't do it. I'm going to be throwing in the towel here pretty soon, guys, because I just... I can't do it. I'm dying. So let me... Jesus, what is going on out there? Fucking cat. So, yeah, feel free to tell me about your Kindle in the comments or the Nook. I just like saying that word Nook, like Barnes & Noble Nook. It sounds like something like you would stick in like your door to stop it from closing. Like, I can't keep this door open. Just grab a Nook. So, I don't know. I think that's a fucking weird name for an e-reader. But then again, the word e-reader is also a weird word. Alright, guys. So, the final game of tonight, even though I said that fucking earlier, but I forgot I had some Wii stuff over here, is Super Mario Galaxy! Yes. I finally own motherfucking Super Mario Galaxy. Great game. Lots of fun. Really cool. Very colorful. Toad is super cute. The game is just wonderful. It's Super Mario Galaxy! That is another thing I like saying. So, geez, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Anyhow, there you guys have it. Just started playing this. It's a ball of fun. Awesome game. I totally recommend it. So, check it out. Let me know what you guys of Super Mario Galaxy in the comments over here. If you are a Super Mario Galaxy fan. And then there was a sequel, and I know Yoshi is in the sequel. At some point, hopefully, I can get that. That's another Wii game that's like ridiculously expensive. Just because it's a fucking Mario game. It's really retarded. So, oh man. I think I am going to take my shirt off live. No, I'm just kidding. But I think I'm going to end the live stream, guys. It's getting to that time of the night. And I am starting to zone out. I don't know what's happening. So I am pooped. I am done. So, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's stream. Hopefully the stream isn't super boring. And for anybody else that watches this, you know, tomorrow or a couple days from now, a week from now, please feel free to leave, you know, comments in the comment section on YouTube. I will reply to them. Sorry, guys, that I have just been so MIA. You know, obviously tomorrow is Saturday, so I plan on trying to get some more videos released. There is a new Atari aficionado video that should be ready to go here, hopefully tomorrow night. So that will be the big release production video from me. And then obviously on Monday, you can expect the next chapter of Jeff's DVD drinking series. So otherwise, I'm just trying to stay happy and keep my mind focused on the tasks at hand. And you guys have just been phenomenal. So thank you. Massive shout out to Black Death. I feel like I do not support her channel enough. So I really do need to make time checking out more of my friends' YouTube channels. Because a lot of my YouTube friends watch my stuff. So it's only fair that I give you guys some love too. And also, thank you, Brenda, for commenting. And what is this? There's actually one more comment from you. I'm watching you on my Kindle. It's amazing. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can stream live videos from YouTube like Jazzy Jeff from your Kindle. So run to the store and get a Kindle and type in JazzyJ714 or 714, and you will have hours and hours and hours of entertainment. So that is pretty much it, guys. This is Jazzy Jeff. Yawning again. But thank you guys so much. Also, huge shout out to Odd Pod. This burger made me think of you. You're always showing little burger toys. This is a Hallmark burger toy. It says Hallmark on the bottom, and it says 1989. So I guess Hallmark came out with these little burgers, and like it rolls. Like if I can put this down here. So, but yes, Odd Pod, if you do get around to watching this, this is all the way at the end of the video. This is your special shout out for Odd Pod. And if anybody doesn't know who Odd Pod is, I will be sure to chat about him in one of my next streams. All right, guys. I am out for real this time. So thank you so much for watching. Hey, everybody. But thank you for watching. This is Jazzy Jeff signing out. Good night, everybody.